hot. But you know what? It's not as hot as August 4th to the 14th, 1896. You're on a detour. It was 90 degrees every day, never dropped below that. At night, lowest it got was 70. This was incredibly hot at the time. People didn't have air conditioning, so they were going to the roofs, they were going to fire escapes to try to get some sleep. They were also going to the waterfront and sleeping. In the course of them tossing and turning, a lot of them died. After the heat wave ended, it was realized that 1,500 people had died. Bunch of horses, literally on every street corner there was a dead horse. Side note, when a horse carcass is laying in the sun in the summer, eventually its stomach will expand and explode, causing injury to people who are around. Gross. So to combat the heat, a young police commissioner by the name of Teddy Roosevelt, he is responsible for opening up the hydrants. He says that this is going to help people cool down, and it does. So all of those iconic photos that we see of New York in the summer, that great scene in The Godfather where Sonny is kicking the shit out of Connie's husband, that's made possible by young Teddy Roosevelt. Side note, Teddy Roosevelt was born in New York City and lived up by the Flatiron Building. He starts to go around to these neighborhoods that are really affected by the heat wave. He sees firsthand the squalor and the conditions that people are living in, and he makes it a lifelong cause to help clean up the tenements. So after the heat wave, the idea of cooling centers become a possibility. We still use them today when we have a big storm or when we have a big heat wave. So those things we can thank Teddy Roosevelt for too. Thanks, Teddy. Or thanks, Teddy. I don't know if he's in hell or heaven. I'm gonna assume heaven. Why don't you like and subscribe, damn it?